My dear children, I extend a warm welcome to all of you on this online teaching learning session. My dear children, I was teaching you the sound of music from the book Behind from the 9th standard, and today I am going to teach you the part B of the sound of music entitled The Shehnai of Bismillah Khan. My dear children, this is a very important lesson where the importance of music and musician had been highlighted, and it is sometimes told and very nicely once the great Shair had told that, especially Muhammad Iqbal Sahab had told कि हजारों साल नरगिस अपनी बेनूरी पे रोती है, हजारों साल नरगिस अपनी बेनूरी पे रोती है, तब कहीं होता है चमन में दीदार पैदा। हजारों साल नरगिस अपनी बेनूरी पे रोती है, तब बड़ी मुश्किल से होती है चमन में दीदार पैदा। So it is the fortune of this country, and we are very lucky to have such a great personality and singer like Bismillah Khan. My dear children, Bismillah Khan was a great Shehnai player. But I would like to just go through this chapter, what the writer has tried to highlight it here. The first point is, the pungi is a musical instrument. In the ancient time, especially during the reign of the Aurangzeb, this pungi instrument was used, but it has a very shrill sound, very noisy sound. That's why it was stopped by Aurangzeb. Aurangzeb had banned for this pungi instrument to be played during his reign. But afterwards, this pungi had been converted into Shehnai by some great musician who had tried to make it, who had tried to give the proper shape, and it was none but it was a barber. So this chapter gives a brief life story of Bismillah Khan, and the Shehnai was developed by a Nai. Nai means barber, and he developed it from an ancient musical instrument called the pungi. And the barber played it for the first time in the Sahaj, means emperor's chamber. Shah, Shehnai, you see, S-H-E-H, Shehnai, means in the emperor's court. Emperor's court. Shah means emperor's court. This instrument was played. That's why it is called Shehnai. So it came to be called Shehnai. The most famous player of this instrument was Ustad Bismillah Khan, and he was born on 21st March 1916 at Dumram in Bihar. Especially he belonged to a family of musicians, and they were professional Shehnai players. Ustad Bismillah Khan, you see, Ustad Bismillah Khan used to sing Bhojpuri Chaita in Bihariji temple in his village, especially in Dumram, when he was in Dumram. And Maharaja gave him a laddu of 1.25 kg as a prize in his childhood. So, at a very young age, Bismillah Khan moved to Banaras. He moved to Banaras, and his maternal uncle was living there. His name was Ali Baks. So Bismillah Khan had learnt how to play Shehnai by his maternal uncle. And Bismillah Khan practiced for many years. He would practice for hours in the temples of Balaji and Mangala Maya. He would also go to the banks of the Ganga, holy river Ganga. There he would practice in solitude. The flowing water of Ganga filled him with great inspiration. He invented many new ragas. Like this, he had become very popular and he had become the Shehnai players of all the times. And moreover, he got invitation from All India Radio Lucknow in 1938 and he had become very famous there. Everybody liked his Shehnai and he earned countless of awards. Bismillah Khan earned countless of awards and honors in his life. What happened? When India got independence in 1947, he was the first Indian to greet the nation with his Shehnai. He was awarded national awards like Padma Shri, Padma Bhushan, Padma Vibhushan. And he was awarded Bharat Ratna Award in 2001. And it is the highest civilian award. He was held in high honor in other countries as well. In Tehran, an auditorium has been named after him. He was awarded priceless Persian carpets and other souvenirs by the Emperor of Afghanistan. He had got a lot of honor in all over the world. He played Shehnai for the film first time, Goonj Uthi Shehnai. Sorry. Because he had developed this Shehnai, the director Vijay Bhatt had taken him for his film Goonj Uthi Shehnai and the song was Dil Ka Khilona Hai Toot Gaya. So he had played this song and the song had become very popular forever. He played Shehnai for a Kannada film, Sannadhi Apanna. But he had not taken much more interest in the film industry. What he says emphatically, I just can't come to terms with the artificiality and glamour of the film world. He was the first Indian who got a chance to play in the prestigious Lincoln Central Hall in USA. He participated in World Exposition in Montreal. He participated in the Cannes Art Festival and in the Osaka Trade Fair. In spite of traveling all over the world, he was fond of Banaras and Dumraon. And they remained the most wonderful towns for him in the world. He could not forget these two places, especially Banaras and Dumraon. In Dumraon he was born. In Banaras he had learned the art of Shehnai. So, a student of Bismillah Khan wanted him to head a Shehnai school in USA. He had promised that he would create the same atmosphere in USA. He would make the temples like Banaras, and he would create all sorts of atmosphere. But Bismillah Khan, Ustad Bismillah Khan asked him if he would be able to transport Holy Ganga. So he was highly fascinated and attracted towards the Holy Ganga throughout his life. So Ustad Bismillah Khan is a perfect example of the rich cultural heritage of India. One that effortlessly accepts that a devout Muslim like him can very naturally play Shehnai every morning in the Kasi Vishwanath temple. So he was trying to bring the harmony, especially communal harmony, not only in India but in all over the world. He was born for the music, and he had tried to inspire the generation, existing generation, future generation also, to learn music, to participate in musical concert, and through music you will try to win the heart of all over the world. Because music cannot be bound by any boundaries. There is no limitation of this music in the world. It can bring a lot of love and affection for the humanity, for the humankind. And all this ragas and music had been displayed very vividly, very clearly, and very enchantingly by one and great Shehnai player, Ustad Bismillah Khan. So my dear children, this is all about the greatness of Bismillah Khan and the successful musical journey of Bismillah Khan was discussed here in this chapter. I hope you must have understood this chapter and the importance of music in the life. Let us also learn some music to make our life harmonious and beautiful in this world. At last, I would like to say only few words. कि मिटा सके जमाने से जो नफरतों का चिराग, मिटा सके जमाने से जो नफरतों का चिराग, अपने जिगर में वो अरमान पैदा कर। मिटा सके जमाने से जो नफरतों का चिराग, अपने जिगर में वो अरमान पैदा कर। हिंदुस्तान आज याद करता है उस महान शहनाई प्लेयर को। हो सके तो आज हिंदुस्तान में बिस्मिल्लाह खान पैदा कर। हो सके तो हिंदुस्तान में बिस्मिल्लाह खान पैदा कर। थैंक यू, धन्यवाद। My dear children, I will meet you in the next video. Thank you.